Don't burn yourself to keep others warm. You're not responsible for saving everybody. You do not have to exhaust yourself just to keep everybody else comfortable. Yes, it's okay to care. Yes, it's noble to be nice. Yes, help your neighbor. But to a certain extent, you can't fully drain yourself, burn yourself just to keep other people energized, to keep other people warm, to keep other people, comfortable in these things. Because if you are always the one pouring out, what happens when your cup's empty? You can't pour from an empty cup, or you're going to literally harm yourself very bad. Like, you might even die. Like, you don't know what's going to happen because you have no more left to give. But so many times we fall in these traps where we love this person, and we probably do. But do they love us back? Do they respect us back? Is it a healthy relationship? Is it a healthy friendship? Is it a healthy environment? Because this can be a job, this can be a workplace too. But most of the time, this is a family member that you really deeply care about, or a significant other. And if you give some people an inch, they'll take a mile. That's just how it is. That's how life is. If you're somebody with a good heart, you're nice, you're caring, you're probably going to be taken advantage of. You have to learn how to stand up for yourself. You have to learn how to set healthy boundaries. And that's kind of what this conversation is mostly about. It's about setting those boundaries, because you have to have self-respect. You have to have self-love to truly care and love for others. And sometimes you're giving that person tough love. Sometimes you have to tell them, no, I cannot help you this time. No, I cannot, change my schedule and what I got going on this time. No, I can't give you money this time. No, I can't give time, energy, and effort on that day this time. I have to do this for me, or I have this going on, or hey, I don't want to rob you of the opportunity to learn how to do that yourself. And it is hard when you have a caring heart. I'm one of those people. I always was like the Mr. Nice guy, and people would take advantage of me. So over the last year or two, I've really kind of gotten more strict and set more boundaries. Now, do I still help people? Yes, but under the right circumstances, and I determine those circumstances. It's not just any cry for help, any plea for help, because helping can hurt sometimes. When helping hurts is a good saying, because you, like I said, you rob them of the opportunity to figure it out. You rob them of the opportunity to mature, to grow up, to handle their own problems. Now, if it's a life or death situation, yeah, help them. But if it's just every week they're asking you for money, every week they're needing you to sacrifice hours of your day or of your job or your thing to give them a ride or take them or help them do something or watch their kids that aren't even your kids or do this or do that, whatever the circumstance may be, it's still robbing you and draining you and making you emotionally and probably even physically exhausted. So set boundaries, set those healthy boundaries, have those tough conversations, have those crucial conversations, and figure out how to stop burning yourself just to make others feel warm or to make others have a light. And you're robbing yourself of joy. You're robbing yourself of happiness. You're robbing yourself to even enjoy the results, because now they're boosted up and you're torn down. You're demoralized. And then, like I said, this could be workplaces too. Stop sacrificing all your life, all your good hours, and then spending the leftovers with your family, where you're exhausted because you've been stressed out. Now you have an attitude. Now you're mad. Now you have gossip because all this stuff happened, and that's all your family hears. You need to still sow into those relationships. Tell your significant other how work went, and or ask them how their day went. Ask your kids how school went or what they did today. Let's focus on the positive and exert energy in the right way, the effort in the right way, versus we wear how hard our day was at work or in the business or whatever. So just some things to keep in mind. Set healthy boundaries. Great book. I think I've said it on a few videos, but Boundaries by Dr. Henry Cloud, I believe it is. 10 Critical Laws of Relationships is another good book. Crucial Conversations. That one's more like a sales book, but like I said, that one will work for the workplace, but could also work in a relationship, in a marriage, or whatever. So those are a few good books off the top of my head that I can name. So just Google those and you should be able to find more information. There's about 10 other books. I just don't have them. So good luck finding them. But yeah, this was consistency day 217. I hope you got something from this message. I hope it made you think different, it challenged you, or it influenced you in some sense. And yeah, if you got something from it, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel and follow along for the journey. But other than that, I wish you all peace and blessings on the journey.